So this is short video showing this stupid little gem that I made a couple of days ago. This is ffnpdf, fanfiction.net to PDF. It turns fanfiction.net stories into PDF files, and the engine used to create the PDF files is Pandocs Markdown to PDF, and Markdown to PDF uses PDF LaTeX, and of course LaTeX is pretty much the classiest way to create documents for the past few decades. Anyway, so it's pretty much creating polished turds. So how to install it? Just install it using gem install and PDF. Current version is version 0.5, and it installs Naogiri for parsing the HTML files, ECT part E to create for the get, because net HTTP kind of sucks. Then you're going to need the Pandoc as well as the setec and LaTeX extras. I've already installed this. Just a word of warning: installing TechLive and all these things require you to download, I think, 200 meg of data, 200 meg or 200 400 meg of data. And fortunately I've already installed them, so I don't need to worry about it. Also for Pandoc, I've tried using this ffnpdf only works for Pandoc 1.8 below. 1.8 no 1. Linux Mint 11 uses the one in the repository is only 1.5, and that's okay. 1.8 is okay, I think. 1.9 doesn't work because it doesn't have Markdown to PDF anymore. I haven't modified the gem to fall back to Pandoc if it doesn't find Markdown to PDF. Anyway, so this is it. So to use it, you just require the story ID. So let's find probably a decent story. Let's go to games. I think the Megami Tensei series would be a good way. It's the Megami Tensei, the eternal struggle of humanity against the forces of good and evil. So let's get something really big. Soji Yukiko, and go for this one. I think could go for this. It's pretty good, I think. Let's go for something a bit smaller for Chunekari. Starring the Detective Prince plus reverse trap trope. I guess this should be okay. But let's get the ID. So, and ffnpdf. So it pulls down the HTML files, the chapters, converts it to Markdown, and eventually, how many chapters is this? 14 chapters. So chapter 12, chapter 13, chapter 14, then combines it to one file, combine.md. Let's open the folder, ffn pdf demo. So yeah, here's the combined Markdown. It just combines all of them. It also creates a title page, make title. If it's not a one shot, it produces a table of contents. And here it is, the final. So this is based on the last update date. If it doesn't have a last update date, it uses the in case of one shots, it uses the publish date. So yeah, here's the table of contents, and yeah, you can see this and all that. Let's check. So summary, warning, long but fairly important note ahead. You might notice that the conversion from HTML to Markdown isn't that perfect. And let's see the 001 that Markdown. So yeah, it's not really that perfect, but point is, with this with this gem, you're expected to perform some changes to the files. So for instance, if you want to remove, I think this is an author note. Yeah, this is a long author note. So okay, we could delete all that. So just deleting all that, I guess we could remove the summary, shouldn't be a problem. Don't care about disclaimers, we're not publishing it, we're just using this I think these PDF files for personal usage. Say put it in our tablets or in our e-readers, support PDF. So prologue, the journey begins. Tabi o kaishi. Anyway, if you're crazy, you want to say enter fun view. That's my default gallery viewer. So yeah, we're using a virtual machine, so who cares? Let's make it more classy. Even though it's probably weeaboo Japanese, bastardized Japanese, who cares? Let's make it as classy as possible. So yeah, we're going to change this prologue. The journey begins, I guess. Let's see. Not bad, I guess. Not bad. We removed all that. Let's see if there's yeah, there's an author note here in the end. You could remove all that, and the customized. It's like she's got the customized. Yeah, this should be replaced with horizontal line. See if there's another. Yep, there's another. See if it works. Hopefully the font supports Japanese. If it doesn't, you could just remove the Japanese thing. And PDF build. You just need to build the file. No need to pull the file. If you pull it, it's going to remove all our changes. So we're going to build it. So combines all the chapters and turns it to a new PDF file. Yup, the font doesn't support Japanese, who cares? This sucks. Anyway, just remove it and change it back again. Tabeokaishi. That kind of screws up our hope to change Fortune Higari to who cares? I don't feel like doing weeaboo shit anymore at this point. But yeah, it's just that. Verify. Yeah, those HR is there. Instinct HR is there. And yeah, I guess that's it. I think I saw something weird. Chapter coming. So this isn't really a chapter, this is more of a temporary chapter. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10? Let's see. Yeah, chapter coming. We could remove the 10.markdown. By removing 10.markdown, it's going to be skipped. The point with this this gem uses this gem combines all markdown files regardless of, say, the name or whatever. It just uses it it just combines it based on alphabetical order. So say if you want to insert something in the middle of 001 and 000 and 0001, say if you want to add a disclaimer page or whatever, or a preface or whatever, just add the 000, I think 0001, another 001. It would, I think, be placed in between. Anyway, so that done, let's recompile it. So yeah, it's gone. It's now gone. Yep. I haven't saved Tabeokaishi yet. Let's do this. Tabeokaishi. Yeah. So again, I think I haven't mentioned yet that the font we used here is Deja Vu Sans. Deja Vu Serif. If you want to change the font, say, I guess, you could modify the variables of text, because this is the markdown parameters. So if you want to change this, say, what? I don't know, Times New Roman. Feeling crazy. Change this to 12 point. Then yeah, instead of building, let's use convert. Close this. Obviously you need the TTF MS Core fonts installed. And now there you go. Times New freaking Roman. I guess that's it. Also, I didn't mention how the gem determines the default chapter title. Well, it basically parses this thing, this drop down list, so it gets the text. It strips away the numbering and just gets the text. As you've seen the prologue, the journey begins. That was what was originally here. It didn't have the Tabeokaishi. And yeah, I think that's it. Again, it's not perfect. The parsing isn't perfect, considering that the HTML produced by the rendering algorithm used by fanfiction.net isn't really that great. But well, that's the reason why we're pulling these things. So you could see the original HTML. So yeah, it strips everything. Everything? No, it gets this div, story text div. It strips the social networking share things, and yeah, everything else is shoved inside the HTML file, and it fixes the problem with the HR. There's a problem with the HR. I already fixed it in 05. And if you downloaded this in 04, it's going to be still there. It's your fix wouldn't have text after the HR. The next paragraph will be missing, but as you can see here, I think it's already fixed. Yeah, it's already fixed. This Tabioka issue is not. So let's see this. Yeah. So if you want to know the problem, this is no, I think it's just a problem with certain stories, but I think this story is well formatted. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's it for this demo. Again, it's not perfect, so I would suggest you would scan the markdown. Markdown isn't that hard to know. It's markdown to PDF can parse files with both LaTeX and Markdown. Let's see if it can. Okay, anyway, I'm not really that good with LaTeX. I can randomly insert an equation in this text. So yeah, I guess enjoy my gem. If you have any suggestions or issues you want to say, or if you want to fork the gem, go ahead. Just go to GitHub. There's the fork button, there's the issues thing, and if you want to make your own fixes, just do pull request. And again, it's I'm just going to warn you that the code isn't that good. It's my first gem. I think this is my first major non-Rails Ruby project, I think. Yeah, it's not really that good, especially when you see the story.rb. Crazy. I should have extracted this to a .erb file. And I guess there's nothing much we can do about it. Anyway, that's it for this demo. Thank you for listening, and enjoy making your favorite Harry Potter, Naruto / fix novels into much more classier PDF files. One last thing. Note that it uses the book it uses the book layout. If you can check the template, it uses the book layout, so it uses the default book style of publishing. So if you open it in dual mode, you'd see that the first the first page is always on the right. So you can find the typesetter or printer that can print these things. It might be they're going to be happy that you set it like this. Of course, again, fanfiction, there's the whole legal thing, legal ethic thing. Just this gem is not for publishing fanfiction. It's just for personal use. Anyway, I guess that's it. I said enough about this gem. So enjoy.